Hello, it's Paul from Caravans UK. I'm just going to take you around a walk-round tour of the Lunar Solaris 574. So she's a transverse island bed. I've opened all the lockers up to show bits and pieces in there. So I'll start from the front. I'll do the outside first and then take you inside and try and sort of box off all your questions if I can in the first instance. So in terms of sort of specification, she's got Alco stabiliser unit. She also benefits from the Alco ATC, which is the traction control unit. There's space for 2 gas cylinders in the front there. The guys are still finishing prep, but it's worth just showing you the sort of space in there. So it comes obviously with mains lead, pump connections and that sort of idea with the van, and it also has you can see this very well actually, try and get down there a little bit. So it comes with the duo control regulator, so you can actually attach 2 cylinders to it and then you can just flick it over if one runs out, and just swap it across really easily. So that's a great bit of kit. The pipe where it's going to across to that way is the external barbecue point that's also fitted on the vehicle. So if we come down the side, I'll just try and make sure, to my knowledge, there's no knocks or bumps on her, but if I do spot anything, I'll try and point it out so that there's plenty of clarity with it being a video sort of viewing, if you like. So we've got exhaust for the combi unit, so we've got a Truman Combi 6 in this one. It's got the ultra flow water inlet there with a filter. We've got the battery box, and then we've got the red key you can see there, which is that one just there. That's the isolation key for the motor mover. The motor mover is fitted. It's got a power touch mover on it, so they're really good quality. Alloy wheels, 2 waste outlets. We supply a wide kit that goes 2 into 1 with those. And then the cassette toilet, I've just opened these up more if you're not familiar. So cassette waste goes in the bottom, toilet filler, which is your flush water, goes in the top for those. And then we've got the full height rear ABS panel, cluster lights fitted. Nice to use the ABS. The reason we like the ABS, 2 reasons really. One, it's quite easy to repair, plastic weld it nowadays, but if you get a scratch on these, what you can do, you can just rub it back with a bit of wet and dry and polish it up, and you get rid of the scratch straight away. So that's quite nice. They are the same colour right through, so a couple of benefits on the ABS there really. The ABS also holds its shine for longer. You ever see Caravans with like a dual sort of front or rear panel, they'd definitely be fiberglass where the gel coat's lost its shine. So again, just showing the outside there, I've popped the door access open. That just accesses the storage which is underneath the bed from the outside. So if you wanted to pop any sort of tables, chairs, anything that's sort of outside equipment through there, rather than taking it through the van and avoiding any sort of knocks or bumps on the van itself. And then on the front here, so I mentioned the external barbecue points. We've got the wet locker here, which is just a little storage locker you access on the outside, but it does have a 240 volt outlet. So if you had an awning space on here, you can run through electric via an extension lead, or plug some in if you want to for that. So quite a useful feature again. So if I come in the van, I'll start at the door, as that makes sense. So we've got the controls there for overheads, combi unit controls. So it's got a 6 kilowatt combi heater in this one, and don't confuse combi like you do your household boiler. It does take a little bit of time to warm up still, so it is still a storage heater, but it's combi because it can be used on gas and electric either independently or together. So it's a combination of fuels rather than a combi automatic heat up. Nice colour upholstery. It's in good condition. I'll just use the cushion as well, so you can see underneath with those. Nice light grey colour with the teal accent. And then if I look, just give you an indication of sort of the storage space that's available with those. And they've utilised all the little cupboard space as well, so you had all the nooks and crannies used. 3 central windows, blinds and fly screens and all, and obviously got the sunroof, as well as the large, really quite nice roof light there as well. So then what they've done, I'll just come back here a little. Also, they've obviously created a mould in there just to bring it all in one piece, just to finish it for that. Chest of drawers at the front, so we've got the pull-out top. It will have obviously a full-size table as well with this. and you got the outlets for the heating system there. So it's a blown air heating system with this. So upholstery on this side again. I'll just move that. There we go. Looking at this, the Caravan's not had an awful lot of use actually, although we wouldn't expect a huge amount for a 2019 van. And I do know the customers part exchange it for a twin axle. Their company vehicle change, they could totally be bigger, so that's they went for the same layout, funnily enough, in the twin axle in the bigger van. So that was the reason they changed, which is nice. In here we've got storage, the chopping board top for the sink, and also the drainer, and then we've got obviously the storage drawer as well. Gets used as a cutlery drawer most of the time, I think. Three-way fridge. It's got the full width freezer panel, and this is the panel you can remove if you want to. You can actually slide that out, giving you a larger fridge, but obviously you sacrifice the freezer for that. But if you don't ever use the freezer at all, then it may be worth having a bigger fridge space. And then cupboard wise, I'll just pop these open so you can see. Again, you've got plate racks and cup racks in there as well. Multi-fuel hob, so you've got a 3 gas and 1 electric burner with that, and then the grill pan, and obviously the full size cooker with storage on the bottom underneath. The lid drops down for that. So on the near side, other side of the door, we've got the fitted microwave. And then obviously your storage with cupboards, drawers, etc. We'll probably put the handset in there and obviously the paperwork for the minute, so we can access that easily. And then in here we've got the pump for the water inlet, and then the piece on the back there is actually a booster, so that goes from the TV aerial to all the TV points and or CD radio. So I think there'll be a TV point there. I think there'll be one on the front as well from memory. We may have to find it. It's just in the black box just over the back there. So there's mains and TV point there. And then if we work our way down, I think there's one in the bedroom on these. There is. So it's on the TV bracket there. The corresponding half of the TV's in the cupboard, and then we've got the TV point there as well. So it's all wired in correctly. And then bed wise, if I just pop this up for a second. So you can see then obviously the space underneath the bed, obviously where I left it open outside. And then these beds, you've got this cushion area at the side here. The bed for night time slides out, and you flip the cushion back over, and that gives you the longer bed for night time use, but obviously tucks it out of the way for daytime, giving you plenty of room to manoeuvre down the van. Washroom wise, we've got the vanity mirror, vanity sink there, quite a nice one of this actually, mixer tap of course, full plastic line shower room. It's got the Eco Camel shower head on that as well, which is great, so that has a little diffuser built in to draw air in to give a better flow of water. Mini Hecky roof light, and then around the van you've got these are touch sensitive, so you just touch those for the roof lights to work. They're all LED of course, and of course we've got the electric flush on the toilet, like so, and then the manual trap releases at the front. Fully removable carpets right through, so we've obviously plastic them just for keeping them in better condition on site, but you can actually remove those if you didn't want to use them. It just has the wood effect beach floor underneath, but obviously this time of year you probably want it a bit warmer on your feet. So hopefully that gives you a bit better idea of what you're looking at caravan wise, and obviously the details of some of the specification. As I say, it's a 2019 model in really good condition for that. From memory, I think as well, we know the history of this because I think we serviced it last year. So the van's come from us obviously fully serviced. We have an NCC approved workshop here, 12 months warranty alongside that of course, so giving you a good sort of peace of mind moving forwards with that. So hopefully that helps you. If you have any questions, then please don't hesitate to either contact us on our website www.caravanjuk.co.uk and fill in the inquiry forms, or give us a call 01777 838 193. Thank you.